So you have story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. This is the original Vampyr experience. So, basically with, well, thank you, Dante. I appreciate the compliments. Yeah, so there are so in Vampyr you are a doctor turned vampire, and you have to struggle with your own morality. As do you want to find the cure, or do you want to become, you know, Count Dracula, basically, but at the cost of your own morality. You get like quicker XP and quicker level up, but at the cost of your own humanity, morality, and all that. It's very interesting to see how people go through normal mode and maybe hard mode. But I believe they recently add story mode because, while that's fun and all, it does kind of suck when you have like all the right stuff and it's just like, man, I just don't want to kill anybody. So I think this was like a new addition. So yeah, we're gonna play story mode because this is a backlog game and we don't have time to, you know,
8 voracious beasts born from 8
die a bazillion times.
4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
If the game's too quiet, please let me know. I'm hoping everyone's having a fantastic Thursday.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alright. Good day, my friends. Hello, Kurt. Welcome on in. Did you start the game? Yes! We just started Vampyr. Oh. Super excited. Get to actually commit to this game finally. Same thing with Darkest Dungeon next week. I'm so glad to start committing to these 2 games.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
about this game and thought on and off again about getting it. Well, welcome. And I'll talk about it after the cutscene.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Oh no.
Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
Run.
Mary.
You might want to start running there, bro.
No.
You played for the first time right now? Yeah. This is the first time right now. But,
This horror. It's a nightmare.
you seen this game in action already?
No!
Many years ago.
A moment, let me explain.
Like 3 years ago. I didn't even get far. The problem with me in open world games is that after playing Skyrim and Fallout so much, well, so this is perfect. So we attempted this game twice already. One 3 years ago, we couldn't get far in it, and then the other one, actually no, it was actually 4 years ago. Actually, 4 years ago, and then we tried to do this game again 2 years ago, but again we couldn't get really into it just because we were going through Red Dead Redemption 2 at the time, as well. No, actually no, not Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 at the time. Baldur's Gate 3 at the time. Well, the first attempt anyway. Or was it the second attempt? I don't know. It's one of those attempts. And then we attempted another open world game. Oh yeah. And then we were kind of still jumping between Skyrim and Fallout. We were going Fallout New Vegas at the time. We had a lot of open world games to play. So this game kind of just slowly just fizzled out for me. Because of just too much commitment with those open world games. So I will tell you that if you don't like a game that handicaps the player based on the choices you make, this game is not for you. I'm going to say that right off the bat. This game quickly lets you know right at the jump before you start the game the difficulty settings. The difficulty settings kind of spoils the anticipation, right? Because in order to get good, as the cool kids would say, you had to kind of sacrifice your own humanity in order to get more experience. You can still earn experience by not fisting on people, but it's much more slower. So
Those are after me.
I know that's not for everybody's cup of tea, which is why they added a story mode. Oh, that's right. You have to put B. You have to press B.
I need to get out of here.
That's the only thing I remember about Vampyr is the gameplay portion of it.
You no harm.
Because I know it's not everybody's cup of tea.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Yeah, it's important to stay loyal to one of the judging by multiple upgrades, might as well on the maps to get to make a whole new one. In order there's no confusion? Yeah, no kidding. Which is why I'm grateful that we're kind of doing this horror variety, which is why we're in this horror variety, which is why the channel is horror variety now, because a lot of the games we've been playing have been linear, which has been a blessing to me and my sanity, because I can actually really take the time and play these games, right? Instead of, because when the Horizon Forbidden West VODs go live in December, and they will, we skipped so much content in Horizon Forbidden West, that, yeah, no, it was, no, we just stick to the story. It was too much. It was absolutely too much today. And then I think it was last year, we finished both Red Dead Redemption 2 as well as Death Stranding back to back. And then not too long ago, in August, we finished a 6-month journey with Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah.
I can defend myself.
Those games were amazing, but I'm exhausted from...
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Let's see how he likes a bit of fire.
Yeah, how about no?
Sorry. No, please, stop!
Oh, 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 oh.
Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want?
That's a good question. Vtuber is one of the finest masterpieces ever created in video game history. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree.
I need help. Die, you fucking
I love
leech.
westerns while growing up.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
I remember...
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
I remember playing so much of Red Dead Redemption 1 when Blockbusters was still around. I always kept renting out Red Dead Redemption 1. And then, like, the associate, the Blockbuster associate was just like, don't you just want to buy the game? And I didn't, for whatever reason. So, for my birthday that year, my dad bought the game for me.
Let me go!
Ooh, ooh.
I need to find shelter.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Heck yeah, 2010 was a great year. 2010 was a great year indeed.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
I don't know, Jonathan. Looks like a safe house to me.
The place seems abandoned.
Yeah, Alan Wake.
Should
We
be safe enough here.
went through Alan Wake Control and Alan Wake 2. No.
What have you done?
Mary!
But,
Mary!
it's a funny story with Alan Wake.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So, big surprise for... I normally don't go back through games that I've completed, but because somebody gifted Alan Wake American Nightmare, I kind of am obligated to kind of return to the world of Alan Wake and Control. So, expect to revisit on those games at some point next year. Thanks to the person who gifted me American Nightmare. Was frustrating as all hell. I say Alan Wake 1 was frustrating as all hell, but the only reason why the only thing I didn't like about Alan Wake 2 was the constant jump scares. I'm glad they addressed that, but there was this one level, and I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who's going through it, but originally that level had so many jump scares to the point where even like not to alarm anybody, but I kind of my heart was kind of like not taking it well, and my mental I guess my mental health wasn't taking it very well because of the constant jump scares, and my heart was kind of like working a little bit overtime during that mission chapter place thing. So yeah, was a frustrating experience. It was such a you get to see me going through it again because I have a American Nightmare now. Looks more gorgeous than the first story and content much richer than the first, but the enemies teleporting in your face while you run was just bullshit. Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. And that's gonna probably be the same opinion I'm gonna have of that game when we do the revisit. Like I said, I normally don't. You got something on your face there, lady. Just like right here. I normally don't do revisits, but I'll make an exception on some games. Why not?
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Reckon that was a standalone. Oh, I know it's a standalone.
He's got no more responsibility.
But it has Alan Wake's name on it, and I am obligated to play it.
Beautiful it is. We fancy to share the takings.
Or Max Payne 1 2 2. Mm-hmm. As better, but not anyways near for a second. No, you're right. You're right. I'm really excited for the Max Payne reboots. Max Payne was
Impossible.
No, it's possible, my guy. You're here. You're alive. I play Max Payne was the very first I guess mature story driven game that I played as a gamer, and I absolutely fell in love with Remedy. I absolutely fell in love with Sam Lake and his work, and you know, I can't wait to go through Max Payne 1 and 2 reboots. It's gonna be very interesting. See how are they gonna do the voice of Max Payne, considering James McCaffrey passed away not too long ago. Rest in peace. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for the Max Payne 1 and 2 reboots. Will I play them on stream? Oh hell yeah, of course I will. It might not be horror, but no, they're some games I can make a big exception for because they have such an impact on me as a gamer, you know. Like, if I ever return to Skyrim, like, obviously we'll mod it to make a horror experience, but yeah, it's not true horror, like the Resident Evils and Silent Hills and Fatal Frames, right? But, again, they make, you know, impacts, you know? I do think it's kind of playing that space in. Mm-hmm. That's the part.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Yeah, it's very humorous to you know, but like, I always like seeing people's reactions when they realize like, yeah, that was their budget they had to work with for the first Max Payne game. So basically, a lot of it was like on the fly. That includes the Max Payne character model and putting Sam Lake's face on the Max Payne model. Damn.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save
But
him.
still. Oh, yeah.
That's the enemy coming. The orders are
It's
to
still
evacuate
funny.
the hospital. Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Is there anything else here? Oh. But I sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard loud noises. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. And Becky threw up in the middle of the piano. She looks so pale now. She said she had voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Blah, blah, blah. Baby, Becky just attacked me. Couldn't sleep at all. I was so hungry. The house is sounding like a tomb. No more noises. Becky's dead now. Forgive me, my love. I wasn't able to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Damn. Tragic stuff there. I gotta go here in a minute to get my niece to work, but I'll be home in about 30 minutes. If you're still on, I'll stop by again. It was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for stopping in, Kurt. We'll be here. We'll definitely be here. We don't we usually stream for about 3 hours, Monday through Saturday.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Vampyr title card. But you're still alive.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who turns blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Alright, so let's go to healing here. So the only thing we can do at the moment. And then how many points we have left? Oh, we can do another one. That's okay. Let's do, let's do claws. We did claws and Masquerade the Bloodline, so we might as well do claws here. Alright, time to go.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Body's missing.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yep.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Right. Okay. Alright, so the stake. Designed to pierce the vampire's heart. If I remember correctly, it uses to stun them. Door has been unlocked.
I must reach.
Yep. Use a stake to inflict stun damage. It's stunned and it can be bitten.
Go back home.
I'm gonna need, yeah.
There's a strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Nope, sure not. You sure aren't human.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, kinda have to.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay. Senses.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Whoop! Teleport.
I cannot enter. Where has everyone gone?
Alright. Hideout. XP. Oh yeah. We're gonna need some of that for 500. Nothing down there. Okay.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
This sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire!
Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
then what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. Alright. So we need to track the killer and talk to the locals.
If
Right.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. You just discovered a hint. It reveals the secret about a citizen or someone related to them. It says menu. Alright, Tom knows something. Okay. Let's go from...
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
What's going on around here?
You must be new.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
All right.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
That's not what the bar.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
All right, cool. All right.
Not long.
I should just run as far away from this place
Me
as I
a
can.
laugh.
It's locked, all right.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. It's locked.
And not through there.
Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything? Right. No time I can remember. I've only been part of the last 3 weeks.
Okay, 4 melee types of resistance: melee, range, blood, shadow.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. Steady, boys! We've got one of them! He's dead!
Doesn't like range. His resistance to range, but doesn't use range. It inflicts both standard and stun damage. Yeah. How about we save ammo? Did you drink this, man? Hey, army. Wow. Yes, I did. I did drink that, man.
Look at it! One of these! Watch yourself! He's done for!
That's not often okay in your hides, using the sense to have to create more of them. Okay. So we go over here, new hideouts. Nope. Okay, shillings. Alright. Let's see here. Let's do... Let's increase health. And stamina. Oh. There you go. The following night. Alright.
Leech side! Watch out!
There's one of them vermin.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, where's the trail gone? Okay, the trail's this way. We gotta quickly follow the trail.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Two-handed weapon.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I had a drink outside tonight already.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Anything else in here? Besides all the... Okay.
Please.
Nothing else in here.
Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Thank you for the watermark, Army. Compliments on the watermark. Appreciate it.
He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
What? Look at my... Bruh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Master gave me a good phone. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Embracing of a master XP will be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints increase the experience gain. So this is what I was talking about earlier, how they're...
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
You'll get more XP if you play your part as a vampire, but there will be consequences. Now, if you know more about the character before you decide to, you know, take their blood, then you'll get a lot more XP out of the original pool that was there for Clay Cox, for example. It's so easy to do it, especially because of the massive XP boost. But again, if you're trying to get the best ending possible,
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no family hunter can run for long.
then yeah. So yeah, there's RPG mechanics. There's a lot of Vampire Masquerade. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Light RPG mechanics. More actions have consequences, doing quests. You probably already see it's like, okay, what does the logistic stuff? What is that? So throughout the game, well, we haven't gotten to that part yet, so we'll talk about it as soon as.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the
Serious
Pembroke
face
spirit.
England.
I'll ask
Jesus.
our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, Nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, Nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Why did you talk about the colleague?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Okay. So, okay, what's your occupation? Smuggling weapons. How's the situation here?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Alright, a new quest has opened. Okay, am I getting any more here? No, any more here. Let's try.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise
Okay. So Milton shotgun. Oh wow. Hello SCP, welcome on in. Okay, so everyone out here is taken care of. Okay, let's go inside.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me...
Thank you, SCP, I appreciate it.
Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, well, we're not gonna get much out of her. Alright, let's keep going down the...
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Is there?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Okay.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke?
It's serious.
Okay.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we have one. Yeah, we have a lot of people to talk to.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reid? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansey's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansey, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansey has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reid. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Let's go.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Huh?
I have to go now, sir.
Doctor.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Goodbye, Miss.
Okay. You have the doctor there. You have the doctor outside. And we have this patient right here. So
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Good evening,
keep
sir.
going.
I'm Dr. Reid. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wood and nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reid.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Okay.
Is there anything else that's bothering you?
I'm all right.
Goodbye for now.
Okay.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Yeah, but also not being a complete...
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. But if you went personally to his shop, I wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
No, don't do this, but if you would be so inclined, just say you want me to do your side quest, okay?
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
All right.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yeah. She was very relieved of. She was very like. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything else. Okay, so
I cannot enter.
Oh, let's do the side quest.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody who can...
Milton and Pippa.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reid.
Damn.
Goodbye, Milton.
Rude. All right. Let's finish. Let's finish the.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. One more person
Good
here.
evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Okay.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
How close?
Wait,
aren't you?
She's quite...
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
All right. All right. I believe you're done here. Yep, you're done here. So let's go to the... Oh, Never mind.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
That's a supply box.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I guess. Okay, never mind then. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Okay, so... Defense. There we go. Alright. Hello, Isel. Welcome on in. Stretching. Ugh.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help?
Doing good. Doing good, Izza.
I'm so sorry.
Hope you're
I
having
know
a
Dr.
good
Swansea
time
wanted
zone,
you to
friend.
rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly,
It's gonna be
certain
morning?
household
Hey, good
chemical
morning
products
to
can
you
be
then,
used
friend.
in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
So it begins. Ow. Ow. No. The presence of a female hiding in purple cover last seen in. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Okay, right. Alright. Wrong target. Okay, so we have to go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not a regular... Woo! Then was my trouble. I think I found one. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to provide me. He gets some drugs for the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the boss to get his orders. Okay. I'm doing good though, Izza. Doing good. Ow. Rough, but we were able to get it. Whoa, God. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Ah, ah. Damn it. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. I got way too greedy on that. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. That's done again. Welcome back, Kurt. Oh. What? That was a little tough. Yeah, through it. It's going great. I got too greedy. Maldroth, hello. This game looks a good bit of fun. It really is fun. Now that we got the prologue out of the way, so there's another part of this game that is not going to tell you yet until we get to this part, until we get to, you know, through this current quest line, the night shift into the old morgue. But as a doctor, you have to take care of the patients of London, in the 4 districts here. You have the Docks, you have Pembroke, you have Whitechapel, and then you have the last district. Each district has its own set of diseases and health status and side quests and a bunch of things that you have to do. So there's a lot of RPG mechanics in this game. Yeah, Jonathan Reid said that. I got too greedy. Okay. Shotgun shells is not even for a shotgun. With morals? If you want him to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Maldroth. I'm gonna try to get one area completely sanitized. And what I also love too, like, even though I'm playing on story mode, there's still a bit of a stressor here. So I think we could go for Pembroke, because Pembroke's the easiest. Whitechapel's gonna be the hardest, just because there's just so many people with diseases. Yeah, you can be a vampire with morals, but it's up to you. The game, you weren't here when the game kind of explained it, but in order to get more XP, you kind of have to, like, give into your vampiric nature. You can still get XP as a vampire with morals, but you won't get as enough XP. Now, hints unlocking and knowing more about the person's personality and character traits and all that kind of builds up the XP. But again, if you want more XP, you're gonna have to, you know, give into your vampiric desires. Especially on normal mode, because these enemies hit like a freight train. What's up? Come on. Come on. Oh, can I? Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I intend to try to get all the areas sanitized if I can. I don't think it's gonna be possible, but we'll see. We will see. Come on. Whoopsies. Such a messed up system. Me new and interesting people get to know them and then kill them. It's fascinating, and I love how the team did the Vampyr team did this. You know, because it's like all these characters are written in a way where you absolutely want to kill them, but if you have a sense of morality, you would try to spare some of them. You know, it's very fascinating. It's a very fascinating thing they do here. And then I could see, and yeah, obviously some people might see this as a handicap as well, that's messed up. In order to get more XP, you have to kill them. And essentially, it's like, no, not really. You know, the game gives you enough grace to know where even if you're even under level by 1 or 2, you can still kind of get away with it if you're patient enough during combat. And you kind of read the room and figuring out, okay, who do you go after first based on the resistances. 2 weeks now, we can confirm the vampire activity. First time we have proof the friend needs to inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to have your true unholy condition. Or personally sneaked into the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying, but gets worse. Administrative member is Dr. Swansea, according to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal. He may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there might be something bigger going on at Pembroke, maybe even a nest of vampires. Right. That's it. Yeah, that's the idea here. Alright. Well, everyone's dead, so I can go back. Right, what's this? And now. Some local citizens may have quests for you if you talk to them. Yeah, no shit.
I cannot enter.
Never entered the guard of the Primarine is now really staffed with a bunch of people who knew the history of the organization. No, you're right. Yeah. I always see it as like a miscommunication. Yeah. Oh. Whoop. I'm tired of you. I was like, I'm tired of you. Just. Okay, calm down, guy. Calm down. I saved your ass. Sup? Any importance to storm is the recruitment position?
Who are you?
It's
No, that's true.
You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody.
Oh, I'm
heathens
sorry.
would kill me.
I didn't.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants, fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the Savages.
He's kind of sick though. I'll be paying him a visit later.
Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Cure for blindness. Now see, his character would be a good example. Like, do you want to gut him with his 350 XP, or do you want to cure him first and then gut him? You know, oh wait, but what if he has side quests? What if he has more stuff that he can offer? You know, it's the game kind of asks you the funny question of, can you be an honorable vampire with morals? Alright, now we can back over here. Petition letter, what's this? No. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, alright. Do I want to save him, though? Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. 490? Oh, man. Damn. Kind of tempting.
You had better safety isn't really...
Use the guns in this game? Not yet. I only have the pistol so far. I need to buy the shotgun from the vendor. Mesmerize. It's 490, but if I cure him, it's more than that. Assuming you have to pay for my bed. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, about that. Sorry, man. You're a slumlord. Sorry, man.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me.
Yeah.
For I have never been loved.
Yeah. You're... we'll be fine. We're on easy mode.
This is despicable.
Oh, wait, this is the end of the alleyway. Whoopsies. Okay, so let's... And we're back. Now going for a max XP run, eh? No, not really. I'm not a, completionist gamer. Basically whatever ending we get is whatever ending we get. Let's increase the bytes. That's important. Echo bag, Hunter's bag. And then faster regeneration, that's also important. Very important, very important. Then here. Shadow Veil. Nope, not enough. So let's do Thieves Serums on you. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Cool, awesome. And save. I tried to do an element in their next game, Banishes, Ghost of New Eden. I had a terrible time. Yeah, I played a little bit of New Eden, or at least checked out the prologue. Fascinating game. Okay, we gotta save Whitechapel. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, ow. What? Oops. I can't compel myself to do an evil run. You know, it's... I mean, that's an option, but I could just never... I can never see myself doing an evil run. Okay, so if we go straight ahead, we should hit Whitechapel. There you go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well. You are now. Hold on. We gotta go back because we have some samples that we can research. Okay, so we have one for fatigue and Mia and anemia, then sepsis, and then we have that one. Okay, analyze blueprints. Okay, cool. And then we have one for the cold. We have one for volcanitis, and we need a lot more for ammonia. What if I told you there's no such thing as peer pressure? Peer pressure made me do it. Hey, Angle. Are we having a good day, friend? Alright, we're Whitechapel. Let's see. Yeah, let's not try to pick a fight here. To say with...
This is no place for a gentleman.
Who says I was one? Who says I was one? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's no god. I would not believe you. I mean... Go down there. Ow! Rude. Don't just shoot your arrows at me. Bitch. Ah, rude. Is this where you tell me that this is the ultimate animation in control? Are you Morpheus? I'm not that cool. Angle Wolf is the local Doomslayer. Dead inside. Man. Right. Well, sometimes, you know, I get, you know, I'm, you know. Oh, off the scent. Oh, wait. Give me some more blood there, and then... I believe... Okay, cool. So we still need more for yeah, we still need that. Yeah, clearly we still need that. Okay, how much gold do we have? 346? Okay, I think that's enough for the... No, I don't know. Okay. So... Right. Alright, well, we keep roaming around Whitechapel. We need to get to the heart of Whitechapel, though. Because that's where it's gonna...
It's locked.
Over this side? Yeah, I kind of figured that.
It's locked, all right.
Damn. This way is barricaded. Maybe I need to complete more. Well, okay, never mind. We'll take the scenic route. There you go, Whitechapel.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now!
Right.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's
Yeah,
Albert.
I'm a
Remember
doctor.
it.
You can trust me.
Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Right.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
I will see you. Goodbye.
I'll not die in some pit.
Yeah, be right back. Yeah, be right back. I forgot something on the pot. Where is it? Ah. It's right here. I was like, where is it? It's right there. Yeah, some of these characters aren't that smart. That's the entrance. Oh, what's this? Okay. Right. Okay, that is the quick unlock, I believe. Okay, this the tool. Ah, here it is. You know, I have the cure. I have the cure for something like that. Yeah, I have the cure right here. No. I drained Alvin to make the world a better place, but then again, with his idiocy, it infect me. No, you're right. Drop down. Turn around.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your...
Shut up.
Do you need assistance?
Please.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
You're supposed to say you're welcome, bitch.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
What happened?
Hey!
Medication.
Sod off.
It's true.
I said...
Okay. I just saved your life.
Goodbye. What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No.
Yeah, just
Look,
drop your
I'm not a
gun.
violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor.
Right.
And no one can help me. Not even you.
We can figure that out.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Please, something that I have. Do I have migraine? Do I have the ability to make migraine medication? Hold on. Migraine serum? No, we have to go back to the hideout in order to figure it out. Darn it.
I will see.
Migraine medication.
A gun?
Would you shut up, Albert? Fucking hell. God damn. Jesus. Like, that's a negative ghostwriter. Okay, so let's see here. There you go. See, we can save Whitechapel, because a lot of what Whitechapel has is stuff that I can make. Oh, please tell me I have migraine medication. Fuck! I don't. Well, you know, sometimes a motherfucker just has to live with a migraine. Right. Right, well, migraines at the moment. I mean, I kind of figured that since I don't have the cure for it. Boop. And we drop. Right, okay, there was somebody over here. There was... And I believe... Yeah, because I need to rest in order to reset the conditions here.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine, thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
Oh, I'm cold and dead inside, you know.
I'd like to see what...
Good evening.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Oh, sorry to hear that,
Never
Maldroth.
met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Lag is the worst.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody
Oh,
bastard
yeah.
remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Yeah, funny story about him. He's, kind of dead at the moment.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Okay. Make sure you don't trip on your inflated ego there, miss. And break your head or anything. Right. Right. And she forgets that this is the 1918s. Let's see. I could make one of each, so that way I'll have literally one of each with me at all times. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make one of each, so I will have it with me at all times. The ones I can make anyway. Let's make, 1, 2. Damn it! 3. Okay, 4. Okay, sodium chloride, okay. It's always nice to have at least one of each for everything, you know? Just in case. Oh yeah, there was somebody in the opposite room here. Oh shit! Whoop! Whoop! Oh, what the f- Asshole. Was an addiction. Right. Okay. All right. So let's. Ooh. I think a vampire like John could easily get with sarcastically telling people the truth. Oh, totally. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Alright, let's keep wandering the streets of Whitechapel and talk to folk. He just wants to give you hugs. I mean, if I give Angle, if I try to give Angle a hug, he will tell me, "Okay, you okay, man? You need somebody to talk to, somebody to cry on your shoulder." Right. Yeah. Science fails you. Okay, West End. Yeah. That is the scream of don't come here yet. So that's what we're gonna not do. We're not gonna go to West End, not yet. I want to sweep. Migraine, recovering. Okay, we gotta go. Oh my god, we gotta go north. Oh my god, Albert, shut up. Hey, Smarter, who does that? Me. Okay, so we gotta go right, I suppose. Yeah, right here. Okay, and then we can make a right turn here. Here we go, more people. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Game you pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
Yeah, funny you should say that.
There's a line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Okay.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Have you heard of a nurse named
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr.
I feel better.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reid. I would like...
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Right then.
A lot of stuff here.
Fancy
You never... Do you need help?
I only need you to...
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you heard of a
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Goodbye for now.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been
Oh god. There we go. Right. Workshop. Oh god. Right. Oh. Retrieve the letterbox. Hmm. Okay, so letterbox. The letter Lewis's box of the new look. Next, hello, Vice. Welcome on in. Is it in here, maybe? What's this box? Oh, is it right here? No. What is his box at? Let's see, because it says in this general area. Wait, hold on. Let me see. In general area. So if I hop down. Ow. Huh. I don't know where the box is. Trinkets. Unblock ledge. Okay. Ah, here we go.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. Huh. There's a letter inside.
Let's see. Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Okay, so should I give it to Joe or should I give it to Barrett? That's the question. Time to give it. Oh.
You again?
I think the documents in this box could be of some interest to you.
Really? Where'd you get it?
I found it in an abandoned building nearby. I thought you might want to keep these letters.
Let me see. Ah, letters about my boy. Thank you, sir.
You do not appear surprised or pained by this.
Surprised about what? Harry's my son, I'm his father, and that's all there is to know, don't you think?
Yes.
Here's a little something for your trouble.
Goodbye.
Oh, there's a person here.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reid.
Sorry, no, sir. My father does...
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then.
Yeah, let me in.
I'm Harry, by the way.
I'm a friend.
Pain and suffering in this world.
Okay.
So,
So it's forceful?
a few questions.
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
Do you need any
Yes, I do.
So you have fatigue.
I will see.
Okay.
Do you know...
Yes.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Only pain and suffering in this world.
Don't mind me, I'm just
It's locked, all right.
going throughout the house here. Don't mind me. Alright. So we have another person who's fatigued then. Okay. Serious? What you mean serious? I don't think it's serious at all. So we need another one for fatigue then. Oh, fantastic. We have one for fatigue. Okay. Go back out. Oh, okay.
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not bothered.
do you need...
Yes, I did.
You'll feel...
I'm not sure I'm happy with it.
Do you...
Yes.
Do you...
Not really.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young...
Why should I?
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reid. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Well, we're not gonna get any more out of him.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Alright. So we'll save it here. Okay, so how are we doing with the... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7. 7 people have yet to be talked to. Okay. Okay, so... Because your brother's been using by in combat. Yeah, let's level that up. Trying to find as many people as I can here.
No one's there.
House.
It's locked.
Back to the bloody grind!
How? All right. How? Well, I mean, that was your best, man. You, yeah, oof, man, terrifying. Terrifying stuff right there. Here we go.
You are blinded by your fault.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Okay.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
Oh, you are perfectly healthy. Okay.
I have heard enough.
Yeah, I heard enough myself. Right. Nah, here's more people.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I
Right.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you.
Damn, everyone's fatigued in this district. Good lord. Okay. Alright. Wait.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick.
Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends.
God, everyone has fatigue in this district. Okay, so we need 2 fatigues. We need 2 fatigues. Whoop. We need 2 fatigues. And that'll probably be it. We need to... Okay, so... Okay. One's fatigue, clay... Okay, well, no, this is Whitechapel we're talking about. Okay. So, just the bottom 4 then. Okay.
I'm cheap and
Good evening.
Shane.
Do you need any assistance?
It.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss.
Okay, and then...
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need...
That would be...
If... Good...
Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. I'm getting a little hungry, so this is a perfect time to call it too. So we'll go back here. Save it here. And then we'll pick this back up next week. Yeah. Look at that. It's stable in Whitechapel. Fan-freaking-tastic. So we'll go over here.